the good life. Extrovert and introvert. How are you? Where are you in these two various categories of people? In every one of us, we are either one of these two, introvert or extrovert. The question of the day is, can they be changed? Can these two different kind of people be changed? At the end of this video, you will get my fully conclusion about this argument and this question that was brought up. According to my experience, I found out that yes, introvert and extrovert are two various kind of people that we can find in our world today. Extroverts are the people that are the most outgoing people, the people that love going to the public, like stay in the middle of crowd. Those are the extroverts for you. The introvert again, let me just break it down in a short form for now. The introverts are the ones that love being by themselves. The introverts are not overwhelmed, or they are not having problem or staying alone because they feel that this is alright for them. They feel that if I'm by myself, I'm not having any problem with anybody out there. And they will still continue living their life without having any problem or having that they are not in the public, in the midst of crowds. So, extrovert again, for you, extroverts are the ones talking about energy this time around. Extroverts, they do charge themselves. They are fully in their full form, in their full self when they meet themselves in a large crowd. This is part of who they are. This is what they want to be. That is the state that they want to stay every time, most time. And when they find themselves alone, it will be a big deal that, why am I alone? Why am I alone? Why am I by myself? I need to be around people outside there. I need to be in the midst of crowds. So, talking about the energy state of introverts. The introvert, they do charge themselves. They are in their higher state. They can produce more, they can form more when they are alone. When they find themselves alone, many ideas will be coming to their head. So, like that, they are getting information of who they are, what to do next, the next step of their life to take. And when they are in the midst of people, they are likely to want to come out of those crowd fast, as soon as possible, because when they are in the crowd, they are feeling that, see many people, there are so many people here. What can happen to me? What can happen to me? I'm feeling shy now. I'm feeling shy. So it's just like in the state of energy, when introverts are in the middle of crowd, their battery start lowering down. Their battery start reducing. Their confident battery start reducing down until they feel that, okay, I have to go home now, or I have to go to this place alone. I have to go and charge myself alone, staying by themselves. That's introvert again in the state of energy. In the state of productivity, the extrovert, you will see that they are the ones that work with many people. They love to work. They love to share ideas with many people. Many people will have to work together, sharing their things like that between them and the people that are with them. And they will produce more. They will produce much things in their life. The introvert, instead, them in the state of productivity, the introvert, they love to produce things alone. They love to want to be that, okay, I'm the only one that did this production. I'm the only one that is involved in this production. So I will have myself, I will feel that okay, now me too, I'm an authentic of a production on my own. The introvert, they will produce more when they are alone. They will produce more. They will come to produce more when they are alone. Things that people that are in various groups can't come up with them, even though the introvert will take more time in it, but it will pay off for them. It do pay off for them, the introvert. That is it. The extrovert, in the forms of awareness, in the front of spirituality, the extrovert, they love to be in the crowd. They love to be just in the crowd issue because extrovert deal with them, with many people around them. If many people are not around them, they can feel worthless. So in the form of spirituality, the extrovert, they love to be in big crowds where they feel that I can't do anything. I can't go spiritual within myself if many people are not with me. And for this, people do meditation. People that are practicing the art of calmness and the art of aligning those our chakras within us. For the extrovert, it may be hard for them if they have not come to their introvert state. Because in each of us, our state can be changed from introvert to extrovert, depending on the location and the situation where we meet ourselves. Before I conclude this, let me quickly talk about the introvert. The introvert in their state of spirituality. The introvert, you will meet them, they're the one that love to practice all those spirituality things alone. They're the one that fully accept that we are our own creator, that we create everything that is within, that is outside of us today, because everything that we see outside there is the creation of what we did within us. So the introvert, they will feel more like to go into meditation, because meditation, most people doing meditation practice, they are alone most times doing their spiritual practice. But meditation is not said that it's only meant for an individual. No, meditation groups, they are in various places, because coming together of more people doing meditation is a very great and more advantage way of practicing meditation because of the energy that is within the environment. So let me conclude this by saying this, that introvert and extrovert, they can be changed at any time. They can change their state depending on where they are, depending on where they meet themselves, depending on the kind of situation that they are in. Because they can also be forced to change their state of an introvert individual or an extrovert individual. So they can be changed depending on the situation and the location where they made themselves. Like in Europe, most people, because here in Europe, the environment are more calm, like less and talk. And likewise, the location like in Africa, the environment are mostly noisy. So in those places, they are much extrovert. Here in Europe, we meet more introvert people that they want to only face their business alone, them and their family business, not too much disturbance. So location is a very key point in this state of an individual. They can be forced to change from introvert to extrovert. Then the ones that are fully come to know who they are, the ones that are in their higher state of consciousness, that they know that, okay, that they have mastered their behavior and mastered their environment and their energy within them. That is consciousness, because consciousness is when you can know what is happening around you, your inner and your outer world. So The introvert and the extrovert, they can be changed depending on their state of higher knowledge of themselves. They can be forced to change at any time. This is the message of the day. This is the good life.